Ah, ah. Okay, 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 okay. It's a bit loud. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. Hello, everyone! Oh, I'm so sorry for the lack of stream. How are you guys? Hi! Welcome! Hello, 8-Bit. Hello, Momocha. Hello, Zen. Hello, Sumi. Oh, by the way, I need to know who rearranged the server. If it's Sumi, thank you so much. Hello, Gon Gon. Hello, Dr. Gon. Hello. Oh, thanks to my broken sleep schedule, um, I'm gonna sleep now, and I don't know if I can make it later. How bad is your sleep schedule? And hello, Wei. Oh my gosh, are you not working? And Ray. And Boo Boo Boo. Hello, wow. Hello, Limes. Hello, Choa. I can't sleep but stopping in and liking. Thank you. And Eminem. Um, Actually, you know what? Eminem has been coming back for a lot, and I'm super happy for that. Super, super, super happy. Hi, Viva. Hello, hello, Lay. Hello, Con Con. Hello, 8-Bit. Hello, Marshall. Hello, Beans. Hello, Lolly Baba. What the fuck? What the fuck? We just started the stream. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Jamie. Secretly watching Viva while drowning myself in work. Oh, good luck, Lay. Good. Wait. Actually, wait. Talk about work. Wait. I need to check up my work. 5 second. 5 second. Oh, hello, Zeno. Welcome. Okay. I commented on what Sumi said. Wait. What did Sumi say? Hold on. I'll check. 1 minute. 1 minute. I hope the AI problem is solved. It's not solved yet. It's not. Sadly, because need to report the product. But takes time, like usual. Takes time, chat. What did Sumi say? Oh, it was me with Kiki's. What? She didn't tell me. Holy shit! Oh, she didn't tell me. Oh my god! Thank you, Kiki. What the hell? She's she's paying it back. She's paying it back. I gave her a birthday present when it's like when it's her birthday. It was a typo. I'm on a new device and it doesn't recognize Biba's name yet. Wait, what did I miss? Hi, Baba. Oh, hi, Baba. Oh, oh, you said hi, Baba. Was it the Kiki or you get her something else? I get her like I I sent her. I mean, not really sent, but like I purchased like a tiramisu, like a birthday cake. You know? Then I got her something else as well. Something in that shop. A burrito. Okay, no, Burrito, she can get it herself. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I need to say thank you to Kiki, bro. I didn't know she was the one who helped on top of Sumi. Sumi, thank you so much. I just want to say thank you so much. I am so shocked. When I saw it, I was so shocked. I was like, what? It I I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. You just hit me. You got the podcast set up. Yes, I got a podcast set up because today is yap time. You guys have no choice. I already spammed Kiki what was like almost 100 message probably, but and the moment I saw this, yesterday, I was like, I need to talk. I cannot contain this within myself. I cannot. I need to say it very passionately. So you guys have no choice but to listen to me today, and occasionally give me your opinion. But I know I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna be a bit unhinged. Okay. What's in Biba's mind? Okay, let's start up. Hold on. I'm pulling out the spreadsheet. I'm pulling out the spreadsheet now, so I can, I can how do I say this? I can navigate it very smoothly. Viva of the unhinged, what is your wisdom? Okay. So for context, it's fine if you don't understand. Okay, chat. It's fine if you don't understand. Just listen to me. So there is when I was in high school. Okay, chat. When I was in high school, I play an otome game. It's called otome game is like visual novel where you're dating men basically. There is the normal otome games, they the men are like you're free to choose basically, but because this is like a mobile game, it has a very specific story, and that is one of the reason why I play actually. More than an otome game, I would say it's a mix between otome game and Ace Attorney. If you guys know what Ace Attorney is, you do investigations. You try to solve you play as a lawyer basically as Ace Attorney, and that's kind of like the same with this otome game because amongst 10 dudes that you can date, objection exactly. Amongst 10 dudes that is available for you, apparently 9 are red flags. Yeah, among us basically. Like all these 10 men that are going after you, 9 are liars basically. Like 9s are like so bad. But I was in high school, mind you. I was in high school, and I did not. Okay, maybe I wasn't prepared for like what kind of thing that they are giving to me, and at that time, I did not look at Google. Thankfully, the case are not as hard as Ace Attorney. I feel like Ace Attorney, I need guide. Sometimes they are super difficult, but for this one, it's pretty easy. But yeah, so basically the story is like, dude, it's been 10 years and I still remember. I'm just pulling out the spreadsheet just to remember the names. You're like a very successful woman, 28 years old. When I was in high school, I was like, oh, I don't know this man looks like they're old. No, but never mind, never mind. They're old and hot. So we place a 28-year-old woman in a wedding, like a wedding, how do you call that? Like the one that handles wedding something, you know? Oh, Kate, welcome. And you want a boyfriend apparently because Biba wedding? Yes, yes, my wedding. You want a wedding planner in like a pretty famous company. Basically, you're successful, and um, you are you wanted a boyfriend because apparently your coworkers all have a boyfriend, recently got married, those kind of shit. Okay, so you're like, okay, I want to get a boyfriend too because I'm spending the Christmas alone, basically. Despite me being a fucking wedding planner. So we attended like a pretty famous matchmaking party, basically. The matchmaking party is not like a mixer or anything. It's like an actual matchmaking party in like a hotel, you know? So we attended on just, having fun and stuff. And there's like a fortune teller apparently that told us like, oh yeah, you're gonna get approached today, but be careful because 9 of them are liars, basically, you know? And so we're like, oh, okay then. And then turns out, oh hello Thunder Dragon, turns out it's true. That night we got approached by 10 different dudes. Actually, wait. The prologue is not us being single. The prologue is we have a boyfriend, okay? We have a boyfriend, but that dude cheated on us for like 6 months already. So the prologue to the gameplay is like we finding out that he cheated. And then, okay, he cheated. So that's why we went to the matchmaking party, right? Then that's where we're trying to get a new boyfriend. And then I feel like when I first see the men, like everyone, when I see all the male candidates, I know who's like the end game. I know immediately from their design who is their end game. And I was right. I was like, I have a hunch. Like, I have a hunch that he is the end game. But there's a plot twist to that as well, which is very interesting, which I don't like, but later, okay? Either the design is good or Biba's a pro gamer. No. You know, when someone designs something, there's like the eccentric one, obviously. Usually, the end game is pretty predictable. At least for this game, that's why it has another, plot twist. Let me just show you the picture, okay? Biba's seen through men so easily. No, 8-bit. It's just the appearance. Either blonde or rich black hair. Yeah, exactly. Rich black hair dude. And so the men in this game has a range from like mid-20s to 40s. There are few that has black hair, dark hair, but you can see that this is the one. Like just look at this. Okay? I'm gonna show you a picture and you guys have to guess. Hold on. Why can't I get a HD picture? Why can't I get a HD picture? I need to get an HD picture. Okay, save image. Like, you can tell. If people watch Infinity War, she can predict the end game. No. I don't watch Infinity War, but it's true. You don't need to watch Infinity War to be able to find this end game. Come on, guys. Are 8 of the guys after your money and no, that is gonna be too easy. I'm gonna tell you guys each one of them. Because it's very interesting. This game, I feel like this game is my awakening to otome game. Like, it's even better than Mystic Messenger. Come on. Hot take. It's very fun. It's like, it leans towards more comedy, I feel like. You know? Just look at that picture. I know already who is the endgame. Already. At least predict. At least 2. Like, I have 2 that is in my mind. Like, I have 2 and I was right. Those 2 are the last 2 candidates. Either the 6th guy or the last guy. 6th from where? Undefined. Hello, people. Did I miss a thing you needed to talk about? I was just starting to talk about it, Undefined. I'm gonna start talking about it. This is the basically there's this otome game. You're trying to date someone, but out of these 10 dudes, 9 are the liars. 9 are liars. Oh, not the 6th. I'm in 4th. See? The 5th guy with his scarf, though, he had to be the one. What? The one with the white hair behind the picture is the. And focus, chat. Focus. See, you can see from like everything, like from this picture already. You know who the endgame is. Like the one. Let me just spoiler to you who is it, okay? The game already shuts down and I'm really sad. Top left looks the top left is the most untrustworthy. He's not the worst. Actually. That right there is my favorite man. Let me just keep the picture over here, okay? He's got a flared collar though. It's because he's a designer. Why number 7 so grumpy? We need to like instead of numbering them, we should like, you know what? I will number them right now. Like, you should tell me top 1 or like middle 1, 2, 3, 4. Like top 1, 2, 3, middle 1, 2, 3, 4, and low 1 to 3. Black suit, blue shirt. Black suit, blue shirt, probably good guy. Black suit, blue shirt. No, 9 are no. Okay, okay. Let me start right away. Okay, middle far right is the straight edge guy. I love him so much. By the way, I love him so much. But that's not my. Okay, chat. This game came out 10 years ago. I played this 10 years ago, by the way. Okay, let's start. Let's start rubbing my hands together. So the first one, right? The first one that we're contacting, the first one that we're interested, it's very obvious. It's a mama boy. Like, this dude is very crazy towards his mom. And what the story is like, they will take you on a 3 separate dates or like 3 three situation with different men, and then from that situation, you can like um decide, you can see and decide the inconsistencies, or like you catch some flag, okay? You catch some flag from this man, the one that you had dates, and you string the evidence together, and then that's when you will confront them, you know, that they are having this kind of red flag. Basically, the first one, the mama boy, it was very obvious for me, at least, because um it's like it's easy. It's like level 1, you know? It's like level 1. It's very easy. It's the dude on the top. No, it's the dude on the bottom right. Bottom 3. That's the mama boy. He's a soccer player. Like, he's like a youngest. He's the youngest. He's the aspiring soccer player. Okay? And he is crazy towards his mom. Once you confront it, he will try to like deny it and everything. Like, no, 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 no. Like, he even tell that his mom is the girlfriend. Like, his mom is like priority number 1. You are, I don't know how much priority. It's like your mom. And so yeah, that was Oedipus complex. I don't know what that is. I don't know what is Oedipus complex, but yes, probably Oedipus complex. And I hate him so much. And let's just move on, okay? He's too much. He's too much for me. 2016 feels not that long, but when realized it was 10 years ago, damn time. I know, right? Yeah. And the next one is someone with an anger management issue. Now this one, I was not sure for this one. Anyone can have anger management. Literally anyone. Unlike the mama's boy, you can already tell from like the looks, the age. You can have a guess. But anger management is like, okay, I don't know about this one, right? And all of the options at that time was very unsuspecting. Gotta be middle row, third guy. Holy shit! How did you know, Eminem? Dude, Eminem, you're good. Eminem, you're good. He looks angry. Yeah, he is the one. He's a chef. He's a pastry chef. Holy shit! He's a pastry chef. And hello, Zayn, welcome. He's like, I think your date was like making in like his restaurant or something. I forgot. And then, or was it his apartment? It's 10 years ago. I completely forgot. But I remember that one of the evidence was like a dent in a wall because of like he punched the wall, you know? But he was making shit up. It was like, oh no, that's like just a property damage for like something. Hello, people. I was just listening to Kaleidoscope Refrain earlier because the song were peak in arcade rhythm games. Oh yeah, I remember you told me about the arcade rhythm games. Glad you like the songs. Enjoy. And the moment we confront them, right, he went like full anger. We had to like run, you know? And yeah, anger management, we ran away. Mama's boy, we ran away. Now, the third one is a nerd. Otaku? But crazy. Like, the crazy otaku. You know? Like, the crazy weeb. This dude, oh no, he's not a weeb, he's Japanese. But this dude is like, very, 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 he's obsessed. He's obsessed with one anime character where the story is like he wants to kidnap you and he apparently, according to him, we reminded him of the character that he really likes. So he wanted to kidnap us and, you know, keep us home because we are freaking similar to them, and he wants to make us even more similar to that character that he likes. Basically, that's the story. Can you guys guess who it is? He's stuck in the 20. Yeah, he is. He is actually. It's just a yandere all over again. He wouldn't kill anyone. Is it the glasses third? No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! He's the middle fourth because of glasses? No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! He's my favorite! No, he's not my favorite actually. He's my second favorite! No, it's the left or glasses. It's the one that undefined set, the one with the flared collared, the first dude top left. That's him. He's a designer. He's like, I think he designed for like runways and something, you know? And he's very eccentric, very funny guy. That's him. His name is Joe. That's the one. That's the one that's like crazy otaku. You met him in Akihabara or something. And yeah, that's the one. That's the one that wants to kidnap you. But I'm just telling you, it's not that bad. It's not. His story is not that bad because the next one is the crazy one. The next one is a gambler addict. He's a gambler addict, which is very real. And he has so much debt. It's crazy. But let me just tell you that everyone has a respectable job. Like, the one that could attend the matchmaking party, they all have a very, very respectable job. It's like, they scream like, oh, I can. They scream reach. Okay? Like, Biba, no! Gotcha player! No. Either fifth guy or the ninth guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you're wrong. Not them. So the story for this one, if I remember correctly, okay, this is crazy because he's trying to get close to us and he wants to sell us to pay his dad. Third guy? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe number 8. It is him. His name is Keima. I remember. His name is fucking Keima. He is a senior at our university. We know him. And he's a very successful dude. I gotta get some email. Oh, we have a good stream, Biba. Have a good night's sleep. I'm fine. I'm just gonna yap. This is. I'm just gonna yap until, because the my favorite is coming soon. What do you mean? What do you mean he has this kind of face? Yapping is good. Yapping is good. Thank you. Good night. Where were we? Oh, okay. Yeah. So the gambling addict, right? He is our senpai back then at university. We really look up to him, and he has some credibility because, like, he's really nice to us back then in university. That's why we trust him a little bit. people, hello, Pokemon card. But turns out he has a debt from gambling. He just couldn't stop. Like, the gambling is crazy actually, and then the interest became like so big, and yeah, he wanted to sell us to pay his debt. So we ran away from that as well. And the next one. Now this is why I don't judge me, okay, chat? Please don't judge me. I mean, it's okay. You can judge me all you want. This is fictional character. My taste in fictional character has always been shit anyways. I'm just letting you know that this is my awakening. I'm in high school, by the way. I'm in high school. I'm probably 16 years old or 15. I forgot. Maybe 16. And this is my awakening to Playboys. I'm just saying, okay? Disclaimer! I would never forgive this in real life, okay? Disclaimer. But this is my awakening. This dude is my awakening. The next one is he has a family. He has a wife and a kid. He's a cheater. Not those kind of play. He has a wife and a kid. This is bad. Like, I think he is one of the unpopular one because of like his I mean, obviously, you know. So yeah, he has a wife and a kid, and the moment I saw it, I was like, it must be this guy. But I just can't. Can you guys guess who it is? I think it's pretty obvious. Who has a wife and a kid. But this dude has a separate apartment. The only older looking guy, there is two older guys here. Top third. No. He has a separate apartment for him to do the affair. It's crazy. Hello people, hello FaZe. And I can't. Yeah, so it's one of the older guys, obviously. You can tell from the looks. Look at this. Right? Just look at it. Just look like the one that I can't tell. Oh, you can't? Holy shit, really? It's this one. It's this dude. Second guy, yeah, it's that dude, and he's my he's my favorite. Hello, Zappy. Look, he's my favorite chat. I'm in high school. I was in high school, and my crush and the one that I really like is a fucking 38-year-old dude. 38-year-old dude that has a wife and a child. That's my favorite. Can you imagine that? I'm sick, chat. I'm sick. I'm so sick. The red tie should have given it away. No, if you know his job, it would have given it away. He's a civil. I mean, I'm not saying. If there is any of you guys that is as successful as him, don't be like him, okay? He's a civil servant. He's a foreign. Oh my gosh! Oh, did I just get a gift just from telling you that I just from confessing that I freaking love a 38-year-old man with a wife and a child? Holy shit! No way! Oh my gosh, Apple! Oh, hello, Apple! Oh, boo, thank you so much! Oh my god! Hide your husband here. No. Trust. Yo, so this man, right? he's so bad. He's a scumbag, but he's so smooth. Chat, he got like, he got, he's so riz, like, fuck. So, wait, what was he? Okay, he's a counselor of a foreign minister. No, he's a foreign, he's a, I don't even know how to say this. He's a bureaucrat. I don't know how to say it. He's so rich. Dude, he's so wait, I need to say thank you properly to Boo. Holy shit. Boo, thank you so much for the... What? Holy shit. Boo, you gave so much. Boo, you gave... What the fuck did you give? Boo. Holy shit. Blind box? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit, thank you. Boo, oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Bureaucrat. Yeah. He's the one with the government. He got promoted to the counselor. And he is perfect. Like, no. Okay, I'm not saying that cheating is perfect, but his hobby is cooking and cars. No, I don't care about cars. Okay, classic cars, I don't care. But the cooking, and he's so charming. Like, he's so smooth. Okay, and he knows what to say. It's like, you know. I was like, shit. He's so hot. But yeah, he's a cheater. Kind of sounds like of course, Zephy. He's my favorite. Zephy, until now, he's the reason why. He's the reason why I'm yapping right now, and I will tell you why later, once I finish all the premise. Okay? I'll bet his wife thinks he's smooth too. No, here's the thing, chat. I'm very deeply invested in him, so this is why I will give you the longest yap. Okay? So he has always been a playboy ever since he was in high school. He find out that, oh shit, wait, let me solve this issue. Ever since he was in high school, he got the good looks. He's smart. He's very smart, okay? That's why he can get in the government in, like, you know, he got a high ranking in the government from that age. And he's his old money. And ever since he was a kid, right? Because he's like handsome and smart, he got everything. He's got everything. Exactly, he got everything. And that's what makes him so prideful, you know? He was like, oh yeah, I can do this shit easy. Like, easy game. And because of his parents' expectation, he had to get married. His marriage is like marriage without love, you know? He had been fooling around with the woman ever since he was in university. He knows what to say to women because that's what makes him like really, yeah, basically he's those kind of like party, alcohol, sex, you know, those kind of dude, you know, just like fooling around. And he never fall in love before. Never. He always, like, he see love as like a conquest, you know, like those kind of shit. It's like very, I would say, pretty normal trope in otome game, but usually they wouldn't go as far as getting married. Usually a player in the otome game, a playboy, a player, they haven't gotten married yet. Okay, so it's like you can still fix him usually, but this dude, he got married already, so like, fuck, right? Hello, Deluxe Birch. Hello, welcome. And he has a friend that enforced him to do that as well. Like, he has a player friend as well. And in the matchmaking party, he plays a game with his friend. his friend was like, okay, whoever scored the hottest looking girl won. And he won. This guy name is, oh, I'm not gonna say his name, because if I say his name, I'm gonna go crazy. So this is what they mean by player versus player. No, shut up, Momoja. And because he's like so smooth, and because of his job, and this is what he said, is like, oh yeah, I was so busy with my job that I'm still single. Dude, he is so obvious. He is so obvious the moment I saw him, and I still like him anyways. It's so I'm sick. Okay? And the moment you play his chapter, you know that he is like, you know what he wants. You know what he wants immediately. You know? Like and then it's so sus. His apartment, even though he's like rich, his apartment is very modest. Like suspiciously as if it seemed like screaming, I'm single. You're trying so hard to be seen as single when it's not, you know? And I still remember how you find out that he has like a kid or something. We mentioned that we like a mascot character. Like for example, I said, oh, I like Hachiware. And then he's like, oh, I think Hachiware is cute as well, he said. And I was like, what, really? You're not saying this just because you're smooth, right? And then he was like, no, it's true. I have like a merchandise. And he showed us a picture. It's a mug. And it has like the mascot character on it. And then it has a fucking, I don't know why he's stupid for this, by the way. It has his daughter name on it. His daughter name is Apple. I don't know why. His daughter name is Apple. And we find out like he has a double life, basically. He faked his name. He faked everything, you know, so that he could get away. Maybe Ringo is okay, yeah, it's Ringo. It's Ringo instead of Apple, you're right. It's Ringo. And this dude is like, yeah, he never fell in love before. He usually stops after he got a hookup, basically, you know. After he got a hookup, is like, okay, next. And the way how he tried to get us into his apartment, I think he's like he's the boldest one. For the others, you don't go dates to their place. This dude, he wants you to go to their place right away, you know? And how he did that is like, it's fucking dumb. He's like, oh, I got a shipment of like oysters from his parents, which is obviously a lie. He's the one that got an oyster from himself. It's like a bunch of oysters, and because he's a good cook, he's cooking the oysters for us, you know. And he's like, oh, if you don't come to my house, like I can't finish this oysters alone. I have to throw it away. And because we are a fucking glutton, this girl has a self-awareness. Like, this girl is smart. This girl knows how to not advance with this guy. Like, this guy looks so sus. Out of everyone, he's the sussiest. Bro is not playing around and being scum. Yeah. When you read his POV, he's like, I know what's the method of like getting girls to your house. Okay, like lending DVD or something is like normal. He's like, no, I'm not that level. Okay, let's do oysters. He said, what the? And then the moment we enter his place, he was like, oh, I thought she's gonna be harder. He said, you know, like, I thought she's gonna be a harder one. But basically, right, you found out that he has a wife and a child. Now, I feel I feel bad for the child. I really do. I feel really bad for Apple. For the woman, she deserved better, obviously. But for the child, I feel really sad. And he is the most ridiculous one. We tried to like, when we find out that he's cheating, he was like, no, I'm single. Until the very end, he denies having a wife, he denies having a child. And then when we finally confronted and with like evidence and shit, he's like, okay, my real name is Kohei Morisaki, not the one that I'm telling you. And yeah, I have a wife and a child. So what? He said. He's like, I'm planning to take you as my mistress, you know that? For like letting off steam. And he's like, I'm not gonna force you to do stuff if you don't want to, you know. He's a gentleman, chat. He's a gentleman. He's just a scum. Like, he's not forcing his way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're safe with him, but not at the same time. He's a, you know, it's like, I'm gonna say something, but I should stop saying it before it gets bad. But we're slapping him. Oh, when we're trying to like get out, he still tried to like hold her hand. He was like, I do remember this part, by the way. I just reread his part. I do remember. Maybe my high school brain has not been rotten way too much. But he's like, wait, think about it again. Like, I'm good in bed, you know that? And I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit, hello. I am here to say hi, Biba. Thank you so much, Pinky. Yeah, he said that. He's like, I'm gonna make sure that part is like fulfilled. You know, like you don't have to worry about that. And I was like, no, you're crazy. And then we slap him. And then you know what he said? He's like, oh, I don't mind that kind of play as well. He's so shit. He's a consistent. I like consistency. Who said that? Okay, so we get out. And his wife finds out. Hello, Mina. Man already got. Yeah, his wife found out about it. And so his wife is like, yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation. But the thing is with him, because it's like an arrangement, no, not really an arranged, he chose the woman himself. He especially choose the one that's like, will be angry if he has an affair, but at the same time know her place to not make a big deal out of it. You know? Does the wife not? No, okay, that's for the next. That's for the next one. Okay, that's for the next one. So, after you do the main story, you can have like a good ending, a bad ending, and like a true ending, basically. And the bad ending is so bad. The bad ending is we know that he has a wife and a child, but we're still his mistress. Like, we accepted to be his mistress, his girlfriend, because he told us that he's gonna divorce his wife and he's gonna make us our official wife. So that's the bad ending. And I think it's like 1 or 2 years, I forgot, time skip. 1 or 2 years time skip. And then there's never any like development. Every time we ask, he got angry. You know, like usual. They never do exactly. And at that one moment, we snap, and then he's like, oh, I hate it when you're like this, you know, like blah 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 blah. And then he left us. He was like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. He left us, and we saw him on the street. Oh, And then we're trying to keep him by like, I'm pregnant with you. And then he's like, how do you, you're lying, he said. You're on a pill, he said. You're not pregnant. And it's not like it's guaranteed that it's my child. Basically, he said that. That's a bad ending. And we found him where we're just on the street. Him with his wife. And his wife is pregnant for a second child. And we're like, you told me you're like divorcing your wife. You have a second, like your wife is pregnant with a second child. And then he was like, I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, it's really bad. And the good ending is also equally bad, but I don't fucking know why he's my favorite. The good ending is that he couldn't forget about us, basically. And because he's like, in his eyes, because he didn't manage the conquest, right? He took us on a date. He's very smooth about it. It's crazy. He was like, he found us on like a shopping district or something, and then he's like, I want to talk. And then he bring us to a fucking helicopter, and we have a champagne on the helicopter looking at Tokyo sky. And he's like, hey, I need to be really serious with you. Why don't you date me until you get married? He said, what the fuck, right? What the fuck, right? He's like, I don't mind if you want to get married, but like fool around with me before you get married. Basically, that's a good ending, basically. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna need a drink. But what I can't forgive myself is, even after all that, he's my favorite. Fuck. I'm sick. Chat, I'm sick. I'm actually... This realization is like the most craziest one for me. Okay, anyways, the next one is a Yakuza family. He's my favorite. He's my second favorite as well. We can fix you, Viva. Don't worry. Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Are they supposed to be romantic fantasy or tales to scare little girls straight? Kinda, not really. The second one is a Yakuza family. And he's also so games are made for things you wouldn't do in real life. Yes, exactly. Can you guys guess who's the Yakuza? I think it's pretty obvious. No, it's actually not obvious. I mean, process of elimination, it's obvious, but if you land it out like me, like this, I would have thought the guy earlier was the Yakuza. What about social games? What social games? So this guy is a Yakuza family behind all the pretense, basically. This guy is very... Bottom right? No, that one is a mama boy. This one is very successful. This one is very, very, very successful. He owns an IT company. Okay, you know it. When I say IT, you know it. Who it is. He owns an IT company. And as like, not really a cover-up. Not really. He really builds the company. And that's why he looks so... He's like very respectable person in the company too, you know, because he's very smart. He was born in like a Yakuza family, the 6th generation, so he has no choice. Basically, he's the only child. He has no choice. But he has a dream, and his dream is like to pursue independence. And so he did it. His family is nice enough. Oh, Timmy! His family is nice enough to make him go to a university in the States, one of the best, and he went back, worked for an IT company, quit the IT company, built his own company. And this guy thinks is like, what this guy think is like, okay, no matter what, I have to succeed the Yakuza family, the generation. But at the same time, I don't want to give up my dream, which is the IT company that he's having today. And he's like, you know what? I think if I combine this power together, I can, like, the influence is gonna be stronger. The one that looks like Ishida from exactly, he's the one. His name is Haruichi. I love him so much. I really love him because I feel like for him, it's like an unfortunate situation, you know? Hello, Quintarius! Welcome. It's like, if only he is not born in a Yakuza family. And I feel like out of everyone, his feeling for the MC is the purest. I feel like he doesn't want to like he sees you as a woman. Most genuine feelings, yeah, he's like, he loves us. I don't know, it's like, it's very nice. Why is he a red flag? Because yes, because it's a crime syndicate, obviously. And his lover's root. So starting this move onwards, the guy is safeable. Let's just say, like, fixable. The 5 before is unfixable. Let's just say that. And the rest one is fixable, and they have something called the lover's root. It's another type of root with, if you actually forgive their red flag and pursue them. So this dude has a lover's root if we ended up being lovers with him. And in his lover's root, we step into his world and we got in dangers, basically. And that's how you find out that he's like so sweet to you, you know? And he has a switch. He has a switch flip. Like, he's like really polite, but he has a gap moe, okay? His Yakuza personality is very hot, and that's why I love him. And yeah, we got into danger and stuff, you know? And the mom is disapproving and something like the mom is his mom is like, you can't just bring civilians into our home. Like, she doesn't have any connection to the underworld. She's not gonna survive, basically. Which is true. In real life, I feel like it's not possible, right? But it's anime, whatever. But yeah, they get through it. This dude is like, I never thought about marriage before. I thought it's not necessary, you know? But I really like her, he said. I feel like since the very first time I met her, I knew that she would be brave enough to take the role, basically, you know? And I don't know, I love him so much. And in one of his CG, he's using a kimono, right? He's using a kimono and he's like sitting, and the kimono is slipping, revealing his back, and you can see it, like the Yakuza tattoo behind him. And he was like, oh, sorry, did I scare you? Ah! Okay, but yeah, he's so and he likes sweets as well. So cute. Wow, he's so freaking cute. Okay, anyways, I mean, not cute, sorry, he's hot. The cute one is the cheater one. The cheater one is cute. Fuck, I can't believe I said that. Okay, the next one, I'm just gonna skim through it, okay? The next one is, because that's my favorite. The next one. Oh, the next one is a drug addict. The next one is drug addict, which is crazy, by the way. I was like, what the fuck? Really? It goes this bad? So yeah. But it's a plot twist. People only love us for our body. Don't say that! Don't say that! If I only love you for the body, I would have accepted the cheater one, which I did. But I accept him not because of his body, okay? Because of his personality. That's quite a drop in quality from the last guy. No. He's the fan favorite. This drug addict is the fan favorite. And I understand why. I feel like if I play as an adult, he would be my No, but I'm attracted in red flag. That's a thing. I understand he's too much of a green flag for me. This drug addict is a green flag. Can you believe that? So when they never specify what kind of a drug, chat. It's a medicine. The plot twist is that it's a medicine. He's sick. He's chronically ill. This is angst. Like, yeah, he took medicines because he's sick, and he's been struggling with it ever since. That's why you find him like taking a lot of medicines. We thought it was a drug, but he opened up to us like, oh yeah, I've been sick, blah blah blah. So I think out of everyone, he is the one that we ended up still contacting because he's a nice guy, and he's like, yeah, I understand, I don't want to. He's the oldest. I think he's like 40 years old. He said like, I understand if you don't want to choose me, because I don't know when I will die. Basically, he said, hello, Gamer Goober! And yeah, it's very nice. And he's a novelist, a very, very, very famous novelist. Even if we say no to him, he's gonna understand. And he's just gonna, struggle with it. Which is really sad, by the way. But yeah, that's the guy. He's the fans' favorite. And I understand why. I feel like out of everyone, if I really have to date someone, it would be him, probably. Because, in real life, okay, in real life. And the next one, at least you're not suffering if you date. I mean, you are suffering once he's dead, but when he's alive, you're not suffering. The next one is, okay, how many dudes left? 2 left. 3. Excuse me. It's the next one is a scammer. He's like, he scams you into marriage, and then he will scam you into like building up the marriage fund together, and he will run away with the fund, basically. He is a children's book author. That's what he said. He's a scammer though. It's not his real job. He's been on a run, scamming girls for money. Because he's smooth, but not as smooth as my favorite. It's the one with the scarf. He's a scammer. Marriage fraud? Yeah, marriage fraud. That's the term. And I think in one of his bad ending, he got dirt poor again, and then he came running back to us or something, you know, something like that, and we accepted him again. What the fuck? So the bad ending is where the MC be Poopy McDookie. That's the only part where the MC get to be Poopy Dookie McPoopy. Guys who dresses like that ain't no children's book. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, he's so sus. And he's trying so hard to riz you. But the riz is not smooth, unlike my favorite guy. But yes, next one, I'm not really into him. But he's cute, but he's a different kind of cute. If you if people would say his name is Kunio Muroi, I can't. That name is poison. I love him so much. I'm drooling. I'm actually drooling. Holy fuck. I'm drooling, and that's his fake name. His real name is Kohei Morisaki, but his fake name is Kunio Fuck, I love that name so much. He's my awakening. He's my awakening. Okay, chill. We're not done. The next one is a surgeon. He's a very famous surgeon. Fans' favorite as well, by the way. Very famous. That name is fun to say, Kunio. Oh my gosh, I love you so much, Kunio. Ah! Okay, chill. The next one is a surgeon. Very famous. Very famous one. And he's really good at his job. Very nice dude, actually. This one. Just very... This is the type of guy that's like very good in their job, but very bad in their life. Like, he cannot, for the love of God, taking care of himself, and he doesn't know how to romance anyone. You know? This dude's problem. He got divorced 3 times. He got divorced 3 times already. But I'm just saying that he is... You can fix him. This dude, you can fix him. Because he is genuinely interested in you. You will just have to be very exhausted because you have to take care of him, because he has no life skill. 0 life skill. All his stats goes to work. He can't do his own laundry. He can't clean. You know, those kind of stuff. So yeah, he's the bottom middle. And he's also one of the fans' favorite, by the way. Because he's really sweet. And the last guy, the Mr. Perfect, is a foreign exchange man. He's a trader. He's a very successful trader. And he is really nice. He is like, I was like, I knew it's gonna be him. Okay, what now? Happily ever after. No, here's the plot twist. This dude has been liking you ever since he is elementary school. So he is our elementary school friend, but at that time it's really unrecognizable because it's like very fat. People now be taken about bad boys. Yes. And I like the scumbag out of the all scumbags, and I hate myself for it. He has loved us ever since that time. Fell in love with us, and ever since then he is trying childhood friend or more stalker vibes. He likes us, but he was like, oh, but she's too perfect for me. I need to change myself to be her ideal man. So he changed himself to be his ideal man. That I figured dog names. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about I Figured Dog, okay? um, he researched like what we like, blah 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 blah, and he matched it with us. He's very clingy. He's a fan's favorite, by the way, because he's just obsessed with us, you know. And I know a lot of girls really like that trope. It has the potential to be wholesome. It does. It does. It does. Doesn't sound too bad on paper. He's the one that's like very obsessive towards us, you know? And yeah. But I just don't like the part where he changed himself completely for us. He like what we like, you know, just so that he can make a conversation. But it has been so natural to the point where he's not even lying about it anymore. It's just his personality, you know? And he's stalker. Let's just, but he has no yeah. He doesn't have personality on his own, but he he has a he is fixable. Hello, lettuce. He has the potential to be stalker though, which is why. Never a good ending, to be honest. And that's how I finished the game 10 years ago. But there is a reason why I'm telling you guys 10 years later that I'm really excited. Because I didn't know that they have a sequel. A redemption arc for this dudes. I didn't know that they have a fucking redemption arc for this dudes. I'm 10 years. Yesterday, I feel like I can die happy because Kunio, my husband, is he finally got a divorce with his. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I say this. He finally got a divorce with his wife so he can be with us. But it took him so long. Like, he is the hardest one to get redemption arc. He's the hardest one that has, like, we really need to, like, slap him the second time. He's like, he told us that he's like, oh yeah, I'm serious about you. I can't forget about you. Like, I'm really serious about you and stuff. And he said that I'm really processing the divorce right now. And we didn't believe him right away, by the way. We don't believe him right away. Of course, right? And at one time, we caught him still talking to his wife, still talking to his daughter, and then we confronted him at like a restaurant. We just splash him with water, you know, and go. And he's like, hey, can you not think about this? My marriage with my wife is like, there's no love in it, he said. Like, the one that I really love is you, he said. And we're like, I'm not that stupid. You're so greedy. You want everything. We said, you can't have everything. You're so selfish, right? We said that. And then it's like, you never contact me again, blah 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 blah, you know, and stuff. But in that route, we still like him because he's very smooth, child. You don't understand how this dude is like treating you. He's not forcing you. Oh my god, I can't. He's so sly about it. I love him so much. Fuck. And fuck. And he's very twist, you know there is something underneath that layer. You know he's performative. You know he is performative. He's so charming. Anyways, okay. So at one time we fell asleep in the couch. Oh, and then he visited out. He's living in the share house apparently with us. Well, of course he's living in a share house with us. Because he said that, yeah, I'm living in a share house with you and the others because I'm processing my divorce, he said. And my wife doesn't want to be with me anymore, which is a lie. Because he's still like talking to his wife and stuff. And we slept on the couch, and then it's like he's talking to himself. It's like he's talking to himself. He's like, I feel like I'm losing more and more of myself because of you. I can't enjoy fooling out anymore because of you. Because he's like, yeah, he's like, he keeps thinking. He keeps thinking about us. Like, he doesn't enjoy any of his lifestyle anymore. Because he said, like, I mean, he didn't acknowledge it, but yeah, he said he was implying that this is the first time he fell in love, and he doesn't know what to do, basically, but he's aware that it's too late. He himself is aware that it's too late. And he said, like, I wish I didn't get married in the first place. Maybe I could have met you first and my life would be much better, he said. Fuck. And impossible to trust him. The thing is, he said this to himself when we're asleep. Like, maybe if he said this to us in, like, when we're in front of him, maybe, but because we're asleep and he's talking to himself, it makes it a little bit more believable, maybe he was faking it. Yeah, he knows we're listening. Yeah, okay, in real life you should run right away, okay, but yeah, I'm always a sucker for those kind of trope, okay? I eat that shit, chat. I eat those kind of, like, dudes that never fall in love but finally falls in love in the first place, and they fell so hard. Yeah, I like that shit. And at one and because we're, like, really sad about him, because, like, he's leading us on, he's leading us on saying that he's on a divorce, but he is not. We were crying, he caught us crying. And and he said, no, I'm serious, I'm divorcing you. Like, I'm divorcing you for real. And at the same time, his wife found out about the share house, and he's like, I can't believe you cheat on me again. Last time, I forgive you because it was easier. This time, I want a divorce. This time, for sure. He brought a divorce paper, signed it, she said. So, he's like, okay, let's process this divorce, basically. So yeah, at that time, his wife is, like, doing something like that, right? And at that night, he's like, no, I'm really serious about you. I'm processing the divorce right now. And did he do this with other girl, or the first time she caught him with you? He's been fooling around a lot. He's been fooling around a lot. But ever since he met us, he doesn't anymore, basically. Like, yeah. I mean, so when he finally realized his feeling for us, he tried to push it down, basically, you know, coping. He's like, no. I'm not good with like commitment and shit, you know, like I'm just gonna go back to my old lifestyle. He can't go back to his old lifestyle. It's not, which guy is this? Top middle. He doesn't even find it like it's not for him anymore, you know, because he has a real feeling for us. But because he's like very performative, he doesn't show it. He's very charming. He's very smooth about it. You can't really read him. This guy's really good. But anyways, he told us about the divorce thingy, right? And at that time, they finally did the deed. They finally did the deed because the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so like I'm serious about you." But it's not done. It's not done. There is no conclusion after that. Which brings us to the next sequel of the sequel, and this is the reason why I'm losing my shit. Because so he is as good as he said he was. No, listen, 18. Not done. Okay? Not done. Sequel of the sequel, yeah. This is like the ending, the real ending. We're in our we're in our office like usual, and then I think it's like I forgot how long it took him, and we're bothered by it, you know. We're like, okay, it's been pretty long, months even, that he doesn't bring it up. And then we are not stupid to like do the deed or anything with him anymore, or like something, unless it's like official, you know. And every time we ask, he's like, don't worry, I'm doing it, like it's going well. But it's so sussy, right? So at one time during our work, his wife confronted us. He's like, no, you're the whore that it's like, you're the whore. He's not going to divorce with you. He is that kind of guy. He's like, he's only see you as a fling. Once he got you, he's done with you, he said. And I am not divorcing with him, and he is not going to divorce with me either. And then we're like, what? Really? Like, really? You're not divorced? I thought last time you signed it, like you told him to divorce. And then she said, no, I changed my mind. Basically. So we got home, we cried so hard. Apparently, I'm just saying, okay, in real life, if someone did this to you, just run, okay? This is very unlikely in real life. Very, very, very unlikely, okay? This is just because it's fucking 2D and I have a freaking bad taste in men. He saw us crying and he's like, why are you crying? And then we said, why don't you? They're having a fight, basically. But this dude is like very. He's not violent either. He's not violent either. He's listening to me. Whoever could have seen this coming? I know, right? And then whenever when we're like lash out on him, he's like, okay, it's true. What you're saying is like true. I can't say anything because I'm not divorced right now, he said. But the way he said it was like different, and we're still angry at him. But he's like, hey, this Sunday, he said, I think was it weekend or Sunday, I forgot. He's like, I want you to meet me at like this hotel for like dinner, not for like for dinner, and there's something really important I want you to know. But MC was like, fuck you, right? And she just went, and he's like, I'm gonna wait for you as long as it takes. This dude said that. This dude was like, I'm gonna wait for you until you come, as long as it takes. Fuck. Basically, time skip, we came to the hotel. No, never mind. Because this is anime, okay? We managed to find out that he really is processing a divorce. And he fights with his wife, obviously. He's like, hey, I told you, I thought you were the one that wants a divorce. And the wife was like, yeah, I know I said that, but after I think about it for a while, it will be really bad for our reputation. And for, like, I don't want any rumors in my job. Or, like, my family would be very, yeah, those kind of shit. And what about the kid? Right? But the mom already said that she wants to have the kid because, yeah, well, no one wants to have an asshole like him as a dad, obviously. She is better without him anyways, And so yeah, the wife was like very hesitant about the divorce despite him. She's like, you can just cheat all you want, I don't care anymore. You can have your own life, I can have my own life. Those kind of thing. Just keep this marriage going on. But the dude was like, no, I'm really sorry. I know this is like very selfish of me, he said. And I know I'm already this old to talk about this. I know it's like too late for me to talk about this. I'm too old for this, but I really find someone that I love, he said. And I feel like we need to do this because, well, to be honest, the wife deserves better, obviously. It's just a child, The wife deserves better, and he is willing. I feel like this guy is not an asshole to the child. He is really kind to his child. I feel like he will still like give money or something, to the family. He just doesn't care about the wife because no love, pressure only from the parents, those kind of thing. And I feel like that kind of thing happens in real life, very very normal when it comes to like people in the high society. I feel like this kind of thing. And yeah, this dude is finally divorcing his wife. And he waited in the hotel telling us that, hey, so I made it official today. We went to like the office and everything. We signed it. We're officially divorced now. Would you like to be my girlfriend? But he's very nervous about this, you know? He's usually very good with women. Let's just say that. He's very good with women. But he's not. Okay? It's all performative. So this is like his real self. He's freaking blushing. I can't die. When I see that, I'm screaming like a banshee, bro. I will have a noise complaint. I was like, 10 years, 10 years, fucking 10 years, and I can see him blush. I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna frame it in my study. I'm gonna frame it, put a ribbon, put every frills. I'm gonna die. This is how I die. I said, you know, I see him blushing, and he's like, stop looking at me. Fuck! Oh my god, I love him so much. Oh my god. He's like, and then we're like, you're just bad with relationship, aren't you? And he's like, no, who are you talking to? It's like, fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I love him so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I was like, yes! Yes! Yes, it's after 10 years, yes! All this time, I thought this meant oh shit! Wait! All this time, I thought I have to live my life thinking that I fall in love with a cheater. Finally, chat. Finally, he's officially divorced. No, I still feel bad. This is the thing. I still feel bad for the kid. He said it too. He said like, I feel really bad. He said like, you feel really bad for the kid. I wish she could have had like a better, you know, like better dad. Once a cheater, always a cheater, except in anime. Yeah, he's basically saying something like, I hope you can give me a chance to see I hope you can give me a chance to prove it to you what kind of a person I really am beneath all this charm that I built over the years, all this performance, you know? All this performance that I did to get in life, get the easy mode in life. He's so sweet, chat. He's so... There's other short stories as well, you know? And apparently he's allergic to animal fur. But there's like a petting zoo, and we wanted to pet the rabbits. And he's like, oh, sure. We're like, what's wrong? And he's like, no, it's okay. And then we went to the petting zoo, and he couldn't sneeze he keeps sneezing non-stop. He's actually suffering. He's sneezing non-stop until he couldn't breathe, and then he had to go out of the petting zoo, and then we have to like, you know, shit, are you okay? And then he's like, no, I thought, yeah, I'm fine. I always like, I guess I'm not compatible with rabbits, he said. And I was like, why are you so chill about this, right? What, you could have told me if you have allergic to it. And then he's like, well, it wasn't that bad for cats and dogs, he said. It was only itchy eyes. But we're like, yeah, but you could have just told me about it. And he was like, why? You were having so much fun with it. And I was like, fuck! And then there's also, he's like saying it like like so casual about it, you know? Ugh, I can't. And then there's one moment where he's like, where we fooled him at April's Fool event. We're like, hey, Kunyo, I'm actually older than you or something. And for some reason, this dude believes her because he loves it. He loves her. He believes anything that she says now. And she's like, what? We don't have... Okay, we need to get married right now. He said, we need to get married right now. We don't... You know it. I know it. We don't have any more time. Like we're old. He said, we have to get married right now. And then we're like, no, it's an April's Fool. And then he's like, oh, okay. The thing is, right, he's been trying to do this the whole day until we missed the last train. And then because we missed the last train, of course, they went to a hotel. And then it's a freaking Pink Love hotel, by the way. It's so weird. And then he's teasing us. Oh my gosh, I can't. He's teasing us about this. And then he told us before he do the deed. He was like, I just want to let you know, I'm playing for keepers. Like, even if we do this, I'm not gonna leave you. You know? Like, he's reassuring her every time they want to do the deed. Because before, he's like, he never do the same girl twice, right? It's like hookups, that's it. But now, because, well, you know how untrustworthy he is, he's like, he keeps saying it. You know, the reassurance, which is crazy. Okay, wait, let me show you the part where he blushed. He's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's my husband! Oh my god, that's my husband! He's gonna be the longest husband I would have, Chad. I'm just saying. He's 38 years old. I'm gonna love him until I'm 50. I'm just saying. He's gonna be the old... No, 50. 60 will do. Actually, I don't mind. 60? With 38? No, okay, that's too much. 45. I will love him until I'm 45. He's fucking blushing. I can't. I love him so much. Oh my god. He's like, don't look at me. Oh my god! I'm framing this one. I'm framing him. Yes. He finally had a divorce. Oh my god. I'm his wife now. I'm officially his wife. People hate her. People hate him so much. But I was freaking scrolling. I'm freaking scrolling to the internet, and out of everyone, there's one person that understands me. There's one person that understands. Out of everyone in the sea of internet, out of gazillion people, there is one that understands. I'm gonna show it. I hope I can meet this girl one day and we're gonna have a good chat. Look at this. I found this on Tumblr because 9 years ago, Tumblr was it. Look, I divorced my wife. Oh my god, finally! Praise the Lord! I've been waiting forever and a year for those you piece of shit come to me! Hashtag, listen, I have a really bad taste in fictional boyfriends sometimes, okay? But I really love Kunio for some reason, yet he had a wife and I needed her gone! Hashtag Otome Game. Hashtag Kunio Muroi. Hashtag Lover a Liar Uncover the Truth. Hashtag, to be honest, Kunio's wife probably deserves better anyway, so I'll take him! This is me. This is me. Oh my god. I hope we can have a good talk. I hope we can have a good talk. I hope we can have a good talk. What this people posting this account as if it wasn't her. This will be me if I'm like at an age where I'm not high school. I really regret it though. When I was in high school, I don't have money. So there are a lot of events that I missed. Yeah. One woman's cheater is another woman's husband. Oh yeah, me. That's me. That's me. It's really sad for him. He cheated, of course. He cheated. I'm just sad that he never really experienced love in the first place. You know? Like, but he would never cheat on you, obviously, because you're the one. Oh my, you know, you can see his POV. You can read his POV. Especially when we cried, right? When we cried, there's like a story in his POV. He's like, okay, shit. I never want to see her like that ever again. He said, I've been wanting to talk about this to my wife. His wife name is Tomoka. I've been talking to Tomoka about this, but this girl keeps stalling. Like, this Tomoka girl keeps stalling. And he had like this wait period, and the wait period is already over. But she keeps delaying it. But he doesn't want to delay it anymore. Now that, you know, now that we are really breaking, you know? So yeah, he processed it the next day. And when he's looking at us, right? When he told us he's gonna wait in the hotel as long as it takes. He's like, okay, she might not come today. It's okay. If she doesn't come today, I'll keep waiting. I'll keep trying. But if she really comes today, will she come today? He is very like confident. He's a very confident man because he always gets what he wants, right? This is the first time he felt like really nervous. And he was like, oh shit, I guess if I'm really nervous, it means that I'm really serious about her. He said, you know? I was like, fuck. And then we really came. And then he was like, okay. It's not your first time having a drink or like talk with a girl. You got this, you know? And yeah, he blushed. When he told us like, would you like to be my girlfriend? And then we said yes. And then he's like, oh shit. That's very like I didn't think that would make me like I didn't expect to be this happy. He said, no? He was like, I don't know how to do this. Like this relationship thing. But he knows he want to be better. Fuck. I love him so much. After 10 years. After 10 years, finally I don't have to date a man with a kid and a child. After 10 years, he's finally single. And why didn't we get a playthrough? What does that mean? A stream? Because the game is because the game is shut down. But there's a playthrough in YouTube. Do you think people will control themselves playing it again on stream? I will play it on... If we ever stream on Twitch, I will play it. And you guys can see. Fuck. He said, don't stare at me too much. Oh my god, I love you so much. Yes. I can't wait to see the Riz. I feel like I'm selling him way too much. Like, I'm selling him way too much. You're gonna be disappointed. I feel like in the main storyline, he is pushy. Like, you know, he wants to get in our pants in the main storyline. But in the redemption arc, that is when you start seeing his real self. You know, like the sweet beneath the performance. It's not about the actual game, just the reactions. Oh, that's what you want. Okay. Praise the Lord! I've been waiting forever and a year for you piece of shit come to me. That's me. That's literally me. Yesterday. I was like, oh my god, I have to visibly cover my mouth from screaming so loud because my mom will be crazy. And when my mom goes in, she will think that I get murdered. When she goes in, there's just a fucking YouTube video with a fucking blushing man in my screen. I'm just staring at it for 10 minutes and I'm screaming like I'm getting murdered. I have to contain myself yesterday. I was like, yes, I'm contained. and then I couldn't help it. I need to talk to someone about this. I talked to Kiki. She woke up having 96 messages from me. Let me read what I sent to Kiki. Can I have a bit of moment, please? Here, thanks. It's okay. Just read. Don't judge me. I know you won't, but I think I can die happy now. I can literally die now happy. This is how I die, Kiki. This is how I die! I said, there's this otome game that I played during high school, even before Mystic Messenger. It's called Liar, Uncover the Truth. Basically, there's 10 dudes and 9 are big liars. I've always loved one of them. I'm sick, Kiki. He's a fucking cheater. He has a wife and a child and I still like him. I'm sick! I said. And then there's like a good bad ending. The good ending was like him offering us to be a sex friend before we decided to get married. What the fuck? And he's still my crush even now, until now. It has been 10 years and the game has been shut down. I forgot how many years ago, and I still think about him. I still think about that man. I just find out just now that they have a sequel and he finally divorced his wife to be with us, and I'm fucked. I'm fucked. 10 years of me finally discovering him, having a redemption arc. I didn't even know this could happen. I'm fucked. I can die happy. He's 38 years old. I'm good with that. My first crush in Otome game is him, Kiki. 38-year-old cheater, a bastard, an asshole, a scumbag. That's my first ever love in Otome game. I'm going to be sick. He has a kid. Her name is Apple. Fuck, I feel so bad. He divorced his wife. It took him 1 year, I think. Holy fuck.
fuck? His bad ending is so bad. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe he got a redemption arc. I'm so happy and I'm sick. He's a huge player and shit and never fall in love, you know, and he's very smooth. He's freaking smooth. Honestly, if there's a real man like that that talks like that, I'd be his victim day one. He's a bureaucrat. Kiki, he's a counselor of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, can cook, his hobby is car collections. Why do I love this dude so much? Hell no! He got way too much risk. I will die now. Make my coffin pink with glitters. Recite my... Wait. Recite my dying wish now. Why am I so happy his wife... Why am I so happy he divorced his wife to be with us finally? Holy shit, I'm gonna throw up. I love a cheater. Hell no. He's literally the fans' most unfavorite shit. I'm so happy he finally finds real love. The damage is so sad though. Shit, 10 years finally He's so performative and poised. It fucking took me 10 years to finally see him blush. I think I'm gonna die. This is going to the family heirloom. It is going to be the oldest husbando I keep. I'm gonna frame his blushing face. I'm gonna frame his blushing face and decorate it in hearts and ribbons. He married out of obligations, expectation from his parents. There's never real love there. He chose to marry someone, and the girl knew there was no love there, but they have kid. Why? Fuck! He has a separate apartment for a fucking love nest, and I still like him. He took the longest to redeem. Holy shit, it took him so long because his pride is way too high. He needed to get slapped, dumped, and getting splashed by water in the restaurant. Shit! And he's old. He knows he's old. He's aware he's old already, and he knows it's too late for him to actually fall in love. Fuck, I love him so much. He's my awakening to Playboys. The end. I'd be his victim day one. For real though? I would. He's like... He's not overly... Like, he knows how to keep a balance between pushing and not pushing, basically. When you're reading his POV, you can tell he's like... He reads people so well. He can tell by our like body language, tone, you know, that he can tell where to push or pull. He's like, okay, if I say this, she's gonna back off. I don't want that. You know, those kind of... He's really left on read. She woke up, girl. 96 messages. I'm laughing. It's fine. I specifically told her to just read. I can't believe I say this. Last night. I said this is how I die. I will die now. Make my coffin pink with glitters. Fuck. Why did I say that? No, it's real though. If I die, chat. If I die, can you help me? Can you help me tell my parents that I want my coffin pink, or pastel pink? I want pastel pink with lots of glitters. Anyways, chat. I think. I'm sorry. We're done. I still need to do my work. It shall be done. He's so hot. He's so playful. He's so hot. He's so... I can't. Look at this. He's holding a freaking he's holding uh 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 um a wedding ring. He's holding a wedding ring. I'm getting married now. Oh my god, I'm getting married. Chat, I'm getting married. I'm getting married. I'm getting married. Oh my god, holy shit, I'm getting married. He's my best husband candidate. He's my best husband candidate. Okay, anyways. There was another amazing yep with Biba. Join us next time when Biba fell for after Ubu's new head. I saw it! I saw it! That's so cute! I didn't know you can do like one custom hat like that. Thank you for it, by the way. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna buy the blind box soon. Blind box. We're gonna open blind box and then we're gonna do something else because it's only two. Only 2 boxes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening. I know I'm not the best at storytelling. I know I'm not the best at like explaining things because the way I explain things is like 80% passion, 20%. I mean, yeah, 80% passion, 20% bullshit, 1% blabbering. There was a third small on there too. There was a third small? What is it? What is it? I was about to say you really know how to express your feelings. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm literally vibrating on my seat the other day. This is how I hope you can see me, but this is how I try to contain myself yesterday. I was like 2 hands on my mouth. I was like that's how I screamed yesterday. That's how I did it. You're cute talking about stop saying that I'm cute. I'm weak for that. This guy also said that I'm cute, you know? This dude also say that I'm cute. He knows that. He knows girls are so weak to that. He knows, man. He knows. The way he's like doing it to you, right? if it's like we're like baking something, it's like the cliche. It's like the cliche whipped cream on your face thingy, you know? Whipped cream on your face, but it's reversed because the whipped cream is on his face, and then we're the one that wipes with a napkin. Because he's a really friendly person. Like out of everything, if you're his friend, he's really fun. Even the MC was like, if he's not flirty, he's really fun to talk to. Like, he knows so much subjects. Well, because obviously he's a foreign affair ministry, you know? He needs to be able to talk a lot. Charming his way, you know? So yeah, he's a really fun friend to have. and we were wiping his whipped cream. And then he took our hands. He wants to eat the whipped cream out of our finger. And then we're like, hell no! And then he's just like, oh, is that a no? And then that's it. Like, he doesn't push further. Ugh. I can't with this man. I can't. He's my husband now. He's my husband and I'm getting married tomorrow. I mean, yesterday. I got married yesterday. The moment he said, I'm divorcing my wife, he's my husband now. He's my husband. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're probably we're probably streaming something else, something other than yapping. Probably continuing the Ender Magnolia. Have a nice day, everyone. Congratulations on the marriage. Thank you. I feel like, you know how it this feel like? I feel like I'm getting aged for 10 years. All this time, all this alter egos that I created for him in my head, when he's a cheater, I literally have this alter ego of him in my head going exactly like this. Like, I think I'm just really happy that his official story is more or less the same as I have in my head. Like, in my head, all this time, I always have like this alternate version of like literally him being like this. You know, he's like, yeah, he has never found real love before. Everything has been performative. This, you know, like he doesn't know how to do with relationship in general, and he finally fell for us for real. That's in my head, and it is finally becoming reality. And 10 years of foreplay, holy shit, 10 years of foreplay, I can finally combust. That's the explanation that I have for this man. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for hearing. Oh, Boo Boo, Zen, 8-Bit, Zeppi, Lettuce, Limes, the sweet release, Con Con. Thank you so much for listening. 2 hours of me. 2 hours of me yapping. Thank you so much, Viva Lay. No, thank you so much for listening. I know you're at work. Good luck at your work. But listening to me freaking talk about 2D fictional man. 10 years of foreplay is crazy. 10 years of foreplay. That's how I can describe. Finally validated after 10 long years. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually, you know what? Yasumi, I actually cried. Listening and holding my... Don't laugh at me. This is serious, Lay. I actually cried. I was like, oh god. And I'm losing sleep because of him. I only sleep 4 hours because of him. I could have had 7. I could have 7, but I kept thinking about him. I was like, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry now. I'm actually crying now. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm actually crying now. Okay, guys, have a bye-bye.